weren't pretty, but 3 points on the board, that is the main thing. Performance wasn't great, but you look at how some of the other teams have won today, tight, nip and tuck, you come in away to teams fighting for their life, it's going to be tough, but we were resolute, weren't we?
It doesn't matter, as I said to you, we walked out, 3 points on the board regardless of whatever the scoreline is at the end of the game. It's 3 points on the board. It's a massive win today. Weren't pretty by any stretch of the imagination, but 3 points on the board. It's a Ronaldo penalty. We're all buzzing in the away end regardless. So it's just good to get the win. We've had back-to-back clean sheets. When was the last time we can say that in the league?
Well, talk to me about the defence then. What's changed? How comes we look more solid and we look more confident?
Just look more organised. Just look more organised in general. And I thought I know he was only on for a short amount of time. I thought Bailly was brilliant.
He's a magnet, innit? Like, you know those blocks that he does that look like they can go anywhere, but they always seem to happen to him. It's like it's not luck.
No, but like he's personally, if Varane's fit, I think my back four, I'd have Varane and Bailly personally. I think Bailly's been unbelievable, and I don't think he's given a reason in the last couple of years. I don't think he's had a performance where you've gone, oh, he should be dropped. Yeah. But whereas Maguire has had them time after time, and I know, look, he's club captain and the transfer fee and all that, but personally, I would start buying Varane if Varane's fit. Buying Varane for me is a
big game for the fullbacks today. You know, no Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw not in it again.
I love Tellez. I fucking love
Did you see when he celebrated just the tackle like that?
No, but like there's something like, obviously, look, we all love a passionate player that gets involved with the fans. And I seen him at Chelsea away, he was getting involved with us, and it's just something about just fucking love him.
What do you make of his performance today?
I thought he was good today. I thought he was very good today. Against Palace, I thought he was brilliant. So was Dalot today as well. I thought they were very good. I like, Shaw and Wan-Bissaka. They were our. Out of the back four, they would be the surefire. So now, you're looking at it. Tellez and Dalot, I think they're undroppable at the moment. To be fair, I wouldn't drop them.
Well, it's 2 clean sheets as well.
2 clean sheets, and you can't complain at all. And they've been brilliant. And Tellez, man, I don't know. There's just similar to the way we felt about Ander Herrera. That's kind of the way I feel. Like he's just kind of one of us.
It's like every team needs one.
One of us, just a rowdy South American who just fucking just gets involved, loves it, just loves the fans, gets involved. Like I can see him in 10 years' time being in the away end, bouncing with us, singing. Like there's just something about him. I just love the geezer.
Yeah. I want to talk about Scott McTominay today. He done an interview on Sky, and some people were saying, he's a little bit bolshy there, a little bit rattled, a little bit, But what did you make of his performance today? Because he's been taking criticism quite a lot when Fred's been shining.
I would say he's man of the match today. Personally, I thought he was our best player on the park by head and shoulders in the first half, definitely. So I had no faults with the performance today. I'd give him at least an 8 out of 10. I thought he was faultless, to be honest. As far as faultless can go, I thought he was. I thought he was brilliant. He didn't really put much of a foot wrong. He gets a lot of critics, and people give him the old tag of the old passion merchant, but you need that in the team, and I think he proved himself today, and I thought he was brilliant.
Talk to me about Marcus Rashford. I don't know where you was, people around you, what they were saying, and maybe what you were saying as well. A lot of people around me sort of saying, Flex, he's not quite there. What's going on? And I was surprised to not see him come off instead of Sancho. Just him in general right now. Where do you stand on him, man? What do you think of his performance today?
I mean, you said it there. I mean, I was surprised that Sancho came off and not him. He wasn't at the races today at all, it seemed. Look, he's been quite good when he's come back. Like, obviously, he came on against Leicester, got a goal, and he's looked all right. But I don't know. I don't think it was more. I think he probably needs more than that surgery. I feel like he was injured. Sorry, burp there. But it's all right.
We're outside, it's fine.
It's all right, we're both Northwest boys, we can do that. I think I don't know, maybe he's not fully fit or something, but I don't know. It's
the decisions he's making. It's not like he can't get about the pitch like he's looking to fight. It's just like the decisions he seems to be making are just not coming off right now.
No, it isn't coming off for him. And then, look, I feel like Rashford's the sort of lad, if you did drop him, he would get the boot up his arse, and straight away he can go be like, right, I'm going to prove my point and prove why I need to be in this team. So it might be the right thing to do. Just the next game, just like so Brentford midweek now.
Another tough game.
Give them a massive tough game. You see the result there midweek. Brentford's a very tough place to go. I mean, the Arsenal boys all seen that, didn't they? Didn't they just see that? It was a bit of a tough place. It's always a tough place. It's always going to be a tough place to go. Newly promoted side, first time in the Premier But positive signs, 2 clean sheets on the bounce. It's been a while since we've been able to say that. So it's all positive signs. Keep going now. We've got a relatively easy run if you look at it in general. You know, Brighton, Burnley, Newcastle, like they're all winnable games that we should be getting 3 points out of most of the time. I wouldn't be surprised now in the next 7 or 8 games if we only dropped, you know, 4-6 points. Like that should be the aim, really, to not drop.
Yeah, we're going to need a run to pick up the season and start getting some momentum, aren't we?
100%, and like we've just got to be able to not get carried away with ourselves, as we always. Trust me, I always will.
I was going to say you will.
I always do. Like when we signed Ronaldo, I was there singing 21's coming in 21, 22. But like, look, everyone gets carried away. That's why we support football. That's why we watch football. That's why we come to games. You know, if you haven't got hope as a fan, what the fuck have you got? Like,
to finish off, does Ralph Rangnick pick the same team again against Brentford? If not, what changes would you make?
I would probably swap out Rashford for Greenwood. Yeah, that would probably be the one change I make. But apart from that, I thought the squad were quite good today. But Rashford, I think, was lacking that no cigar, as they always say. But I think Greenwood comes in. I think we can get a good result there at Brentford midweek.
Bro, always a pleasure, man.
Good to see you.